What's up, you guys? And obviously you can see I got the Subaru right behind me, my wife's Subaru, and some really cool things that have been going on with this car. We've done a lot of work to this thing to get it prepared for various amounts of different car shows and whatnot for the vehicle. So I'm going to kind of take you around and show you the changes. It's kind of a odd feeling with this car now, because it's very reminiscent of my car, and it's basically all my old parts from my Subaru are now on this, and including the front mount, the turbocharger, fuel injectors, wastegate, everything is on my wife's car now, rather than being sold off for parts. So my car still lives on in more than just spirit. The wheels are even on this car as well. So it's really kind of changed the tone for this particular vehicle. So I'm going to kind of take you around and show you all the changes that we've done to this, and you guys can kind of take a look and see for yourself. Alright, so as you can see, there's a lot of things that have changed with this car since the last time you saw it, but obviously the engine bay looks very reminiscent of another vehicle, and that was my vehicle. So added to the car, Perrin short ram air intake, Perrin turbo inlet hose, the VF39 turbocharger that was on my car, Turbo XS hybrid 50/50 blow-off valve, the infamous, I guess you could say, Godspeed Project front mount intercooler kit is on it. We've got Samco radiator hoses. Of course, I got my Perrin shrouds and the Grimspeed shroud right here. Samco, like I said, Samco radiator hoses and various other hoses in purple too, kind of goes along with the theme on her car. We even did these in purple too. Kind of makes it look really good. And we got the purple brace here, battery tie down. But there were some little issues that we came up with on this car, but nothing really major on it. Everything was resolved pretty quickly, but it's definitely changed a lot from what it was. And as you can see, there's the front mount, just kind of looking evil in that front end on this car. I think it looks absolutely amazing. And then of course we got my Roto wheels now with purple lug nuts from Godspeed. Looks really good. Had some graphics done for the car, because we take this to car shows, and it just kind of looks nice. It really pops. I know some people may not like it, but again, it's kind of being a show car at the same time, so you know, you got to have something a little bit there. And these are all done by Gearhead Designs. And overall, I think the quality of this car actually came out very, very well, very detailed. Honestly, it was a great decision we made to do all of these changes to the vehicle. And on the inside, not much has specifically changed. Just a really, really clean interior. And we got a gauge pod, pillar pod right there with just a boost and a air fuel ratio gauge on it. But overall, pretty much the same exact setup as what I had on my car, even down to the wastegate, which is way, way down there somewhere. You can't even see it. But even the external wastegate, the Grimspeed external wastegate up pipe is all on this car, and I just really think that this car is absolutely amazing. Now, this is an automatic transmission, I know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to ask about the automatic with this particular setup on it, and it actually runs and drives extremely good. Fuel economy is good, power is excellent, really no complaints on this car, and the wife loves it. So really, honestly, great setup for the automatic transmission. It still feels like it has a little bit more in it, and it just feels good. But it's just, you know, whenever I look at this car, it's starting to bring back memories of my old car. You know, seeing the wheels, seeing the engine bay looking the way that it is, it just brings back memories of my old car. So kind of get a little emotional over this, but we did the work. I like it, wife likes it, and that's all that matters. So it's a good running car. So as you can see, there's been a lot of changes to the vehicle. It runs and drives night and day better from what it was before with that top-mount intercooler and the TD04 turbo. It does have a little bit more lag in it compared to when it had the TD04 in it. However, the boost comes on smooth. It creates good power. It runs at about 17, 18 psi, and it works and runs phenomenally well. The suspension really hasn't changed much. The car is still on the Skunk 2 springs, but we did add some chassis bracing to it. We added the strut tower brace. We also added the lower front H brace to it, and the car just feels night and day better from what it was prior to this. So, and also obviously adding the wheels and tires, but even when we didn't add the wheels and tires and we were still running on those stock wheels with just general basic touring tires, the chassis bracing made an immense difference. And then also, I said it before about the front mount making a difference in the weight distribution area, and you can still feel it on this car as well as you could on mine. So overall, I think this was a great upgrade for this car. It's a reliable upgrade for this car. We've had no issues with it, and it seems like it's going to be a great car for a very long period of time. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.